Poppy, I swear to you I'll get Olive's money back. Every cent.
Oh, how are you going to do that, Addo, if Reynolds bolts with the cash?
We have to go to the police. There's no other way.
We can't, Peter. There's no way to prove it.
Well, he's a criminal. I'll find a way to prove it.
Didn't you say that you and Amber had some sort of plan?
Yes, Reynolds is planning something bigger. It's called Project Pegasus.
Well, what's that? Something to do with this place?
No, it's something bigger. We think that the cops, if we can tell the cops, we'll be able to catch him.
Addo?
If we get the details, then we can tip them off, then they will be able...
Guys, there's smoke coming up the stairs!
Oh, we've got to get out of here. Go, go!
Oh, call me when you get this. Actually, I need to know you're okay. Are Poppy and Peter still with you? Seriously, just call me.
Maybe we should call the fire brigade.
No, but if we do that before Reynolds has torched the building, we won't be able to catch him.
Call them!
Please let them not be inside.
Guys, you hear me? The door's locked. The keys, they won't work from the inside. What? I've got the key. What I'll do is I'll run upstairs and I'll chuck it out the window, okay? Okay. All right.
Be careful! We don't know where the smoke's coming from. Oh, it's me! Don't panic.
Which window?
You didn't say. Hey! Here! Catch! Okay, I'm coming! Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Saved our lives.
Guys, we've got to call the police. This has gone too far.
Well, I can't say I approve of the way you went about things.
Believe me, Olive, if I'd known beforehand, I would have never let you put down a deposit. The only reason we didn't come to you sooner was because we're holding up for some proof.
And then we'll definitely get our 25 grand back?
Yes, that's what Wilson says. Apparently Reynolds offered as a gesture of goodwill or something.
Yeah, meaning he's running scared and he's doing everything he can to cooperate with the police.
I can't believe you got involved with a character like that.
It's a long story, Dad.
Yeah, and I intend to hear all of it, beginning with what really happened in Queensland.
I intend to tell you everything. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know what else I can say.
Well, I'm knocking off right now. Come on. You and I are going to have a long chat.
Are you going to go to the christening tomorrow?
Well, I haven't quite made up my mind about that, but I probably should be here checking on the last of the painting anyway.
Deborah been making trouble, has she?
I just don't want to upset her. What about you?
Well, given I'm representing Tracy, I think I'd be upsetting pretty much everyone if I showed up. But, I mean, Tess invited you to come along, so I don't know. Isn't it about what she wants?
Hi! Darcy ready for his big day? Actually, he's been asleep all morning.
Be thankful. When Stavro was christened, he cried throughout the entire ceremony. Nobody could hear a word.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Well, that's my brother. Big mouth and nothing to say.
You know, you actually scrub up all right.
Bannock's so surprised.
I'm just saying that the formal look works for you, weirdly.
Thank you, I think.
And look, don't worry. That creep is not going to bring any hitmen to a christening.
Okay, if everybody could come inside now.
I was wondering if you were coming. Is anyone else with you?
No, it's just me.
And Rick. I'm glad you came.
The priest is waiting, Tess.
You know, I'm starting to think this wasn't such a good idea.
Come on, you're here to support Tess and Darcy. Okay, you've got nothing to apologise for.
My son, you were the sign of the cross. Poppy. I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Congratulations.
Thank you all for coming. I know that people don't usually give speeches at christenings, but I'm hoping that you won't mind. Many of you knew Philip, Darcy's father, and you shared the pain of our loss with us. But today we're here to mark the entry of Darcy into the world, his connection to the same faith and hope that I live by, that Philip and I shared. I hope that today marks a new start for all of us. I hope that as much as the past months have been filled with incredible pain, that the future will be filled with joy. And Darcy has already brought us so much joy. I look at him sometimes and I can see Philip right there, in his eyes, in the shape of his hands. I look at him and I can see someone who is the sum of his mother and father, and yet a completely different person, his own person, with his whole life ahead of him. Who knows who he will grow up to be?
Amber's not going to come down for a drink?
No, but I'm meeting her later.
Oh, you really like her, don't you?
Oh, yeah, he's got it bad.
Mature, Gab. Really mature. But yeah, I got a bad.
It's gorgeous, thank you.
Bert! Oh, you made a Bert. I had a little Bert when I was a kid.
Well, I'm glad the tradition can continue. Hey!
Glad you guys are all still here. Poppy said the ceremony was beautiful.
Everything went perfectly.
Well, I think, Pops, I might catch up with you later at home.
You don't have to go.
Tess, I don't want to make things harder for you.
The fact that you're representing Tracy does make things hard. And the only way I can deal with my life right now on a day like today is not to think about her. I know you're only trying to help the O'Donnells. It's just hard, that's all. But you should stay.
Thank you. Okay. You guys all right for drinks then?
Yep.
Well, since when did you have a mobile, man?
I have been on the information superhighway a lot longer than you think, young lady. Hello? Oh, Nancy. Oh, heavens, it's been ages. No, it's okay. I'm glad you called. We always knew this day might come. Go and meet Deborah as she asked, but this is what you're going to tell her.
Thank you for coming. I honestly didn't expect you to get here so soon. To be honest, I wasn't sure if you'd even remember me.
It might be 20 years since I retired from the department, but I never forget a child.
So you do remember?
You were only 16 years old at the time, weren't you? Pretty young thing. And now you want to find the child you put up for adoption.
I know there are legal channels to go through. I'm really just looking for some advice on where to begin.
Obviously, if there's any information, any clues about the adoptive family.
Yes, well, I really can't do that.
Oh, I see. Rules and regulations.
No, it's not that. It's just that I advised the department not to contact you because you were so determined not to know anything about the baby.
Something happened?
Your baby died when they were 2 weeks old.
Well...
Oh, God, Deborah, I'm so sorry. Even after all this time, it must be a shock to you.
How'd you go?
All right, I think.
You told her the baby died at birth?
2 weeks.
How'd she take it?
She was pretty devastated. Said she knew in her heart it was a girl.
What did you tell her?
I told her she was right. I didn't see any harm in it.
Done what we had to do. Deborah knew the truth had been right under her nose all these years. Heaven knows the heartache it could cause.